Please understand the sound of my voice. It's not worth it if you have to lose your character, lose your integrity, lose everything. It's not worth it. Number 2, don't envy another person's gift. That's one of the reasons for unhealthy jealousies and competitions. When you begin to envy another person's gift. The Bible says there is no one that God has not given to. It's no one. God has given to you. Somebody said what you have becomes small when you started to compare. You did not know it was small until you started to compare with someone else. And what some of you even have is better than the people you are even comparing. But because you don't value yourself. That's why I said that don't lose it until you value it. Don't lose it until you value it. Don't lose it. Don't lose your health. Don't lose your relationship. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Lose that man. Don't lose that woman. I know the Lord is speaking to somebody this morning. The Lord is speaking to our hearts. These are words the Lord wants me to communicate with you. You have your own gift. Take your eyes off what your brother has. What Jacob didn't know was that the blessing that God had in mind for him is even bigger than the blessing he collected. Listen, the original blessing of Abraham, the blessing that God gave on Abraham, that passed from Abraham to Isaac, that blessing was meant for Jacob, not Esau. The blessing for Esau is the blessing of the firstborn. The blessing of the firstborn is different from the blessing of Abraham. That is what made Abraham Abraham, is what is coming to Jacob. Because God had said that, he said there are two princes, two nations in your womb. He says the younger shall be stronger. So Esau will get the first blessing. Jacob will get the Abrahamic blessing. That blessing of Abraham was what was now given to him when he was going to Laban. That is why the Bible says Isaac blessed Jacob. It says Isaac blessed Jacob with the blessing of Abraham. He didn't know that what was ahead of him is better than what he was struggling with. See, what God has in mind for you is better than what you are struggling with, competing. Yeah. Can you stop already? Let's stand up on our feet. I've been telling you, can you stop already? Just stop. Just stop. What you have is important. You may not have, you see, the gift of every man has a potential time. A potential time for its manifestation. And we will not hatch at the same time, but trust me, I will definitely hatch. But if you hatch first, that does not mean I will never hatch. So, when I see that you have hatched, I should not be jealous of you. I should rather be thankful to God that if you hatched, then I can hatch. Because what is happening to you reminds me that, see, it's just the case of Elizabeth and Mary. Elizabeth, who never had a child, now has a child coming. Mary was just being told that she will have a child. She is not aware. But Mary was told that, see, your cousin Elizabeth is with a child. All right? So she's also being told she's going to have a child. But now she does not even have a man. But she said, be it unto me according to your word. But the only way for her to know that she also has a child, if she sees Elizabeth, then she will know that she also has a child. So she went around to Elizabeth's house. When she saw Elizabeth, then she saw her pregnant. 6 months gone. Do you know the joy in her heart? The joy in her heart is not just only seeing that she is pregnant. Even at that time, she does not have the pregnancy yet shown anything to say that she's pregnant. But then, because she saw what God did here, she is convinced that the same thing is happening here. So when God is blessing people around you, you are not going to be jealous. You are going to rejoice, because if it is happening there, it means it's here and it will manifest.